Sorrel Lewis. I've lived in Spain for 12 years. Moved over when I was 21. I've been in real estate ever since, and I'm really fed up with it. So I sort of started looking around for other alternatives. Always been fit and wanted to do something within the industry, so it was a kind of a follow my heart thing, really. I was sceptical because I've heard sort of horror stories about people pay loads of money for a course and then it not being properly, official at the end of it and stuff. So I was quite sceptical about that. But obviously, as I've got parents in the industry, I sent it to my mum and she got it all checked out, and she was like, "Yeah, it all checks out. It's all sound and good." I was looking at going back to England to do a course. And I saw it online, saw EPTI online, saw it was in Estepona, and I thought, well, it's down the road, it saves on flights and all the rest of it, and it kind of just felt like it was meant to be. It was harder than I thought it was going to be, the online coursework, and it's been a long time since I've been at school. You really get into the swing of it quite quickly. Caroline was really helpful, explaining stuff, and the online section of it was all very well organised, and the back office system that you've got going on EPTI was fantastic, and all the manuals. So it was really a case of getting your head down and getting stuck in, and really, applying yourself and realising that actually, it's not going to be a walk in the park. You've actually got to work for this. Yeah, the practical course was great. I think the first day, again, another eye-opener. I was a bit like blown away by the first lesson. I was thinking, oh dear. The first lesson with Mike, where he went over the different planes of motion, and everybody then, from every lesson onwards, it was just reinforced, all of the points, it was just drummed into us. And so from that first lesson thinking, I'm never going to get this, and everyone already has it, to be sort of every day, it was sinking in that little bit more. The gym's fantastic, it's a great gym. I don't like gyms in general, but as far as gym goes, it's one of the best ones. One of the best ones around. You've got all the CV equipment. There's plenty of free weights, plenty of cables, and obviously they let us use the facilities, which was a bonus, so we could come and train beforehand, which I think happened twice, because then we were all knackered after doing circuits and all the other add-ons. Training in the morning became less of a need. So you went from the academic stuff to the practical stuff, and then sort of mixed it up, which was a really good way to do it, because obviously I do anyway. I need different ways of learning, and I can't be sat having it hammered into me too much. I need to see it. So it was good that you sort of mixed that up, so it didn't become too much. All the different tutors have got their different sort of angles. Obviously Mike's good at the A&P, and then Chris was doing the practical stuff, and you're like the boss man that kind of does a bit of everything. But it was really sort of well balanced, and everybody teaches in a different way, but all really friendly, all really helpful, and all very patient as well. I found even I was losing my patience sometimes. The lesson, you made us all pair up with different people, and it was the best thing you could have done, because we all then started to sort of bond with each other, and by the end of week one, when we'd done the tests and everything, everybody was gelling, and it was really nice, and we all sort of built up nice relationships with each other. This course has given me the confidence in myself, I think, because although I've been in the industry, getting out there and doing it, I wanted that credibility. I've got my plans that I want to do. I want to start the boot camps. I want to start doing PT with Mike's gym, and obviously, I wanted the credibility of an official qualification, so I can go ahead and know and have that confidence in myself, to teach people. So I'm really excited about sort of getting stuck in now. I'm really pleased with the way it's gone. It was very intense, but the theory side of it is you've just got to study, I think, and I didn't realise how hard that was going to be and how in depth it is. You've really got to know your stuff. You've really got to study hard, and you've really got to apply yourself. You're not going to come to this and wing it. That's not going to happen. You've got to work for it, and it's not an easy qualification to get. You've got to study for it. But the stuff that you learn in it is really interesting. Obviously, there's bits that people aren't going to enjoy as much as other bits, but there's things that you've been told, that's sort of misinformation and pseudoscience and all this, and it kind of brings everything together, and you go, oh well, that's why this, you know, this is like this, and everything starts to fit into place. You know, and I feel much more confident now in my own knowledge, as well as, you know, being able to pass that on to other people. The course is it's an investment in myself, so that I can, you know, go on in the future to start working for myself and earn money, and obviously start helping people in the process. I feel like my teaching points have really come on. So picking out from the different instructors from all the different styles, I feel like those teaching points are really good to help get you know, the movements, because I might know the movement, but getting that across to somebody else is an entirely different thing. And knowing what to say, when to say it, when to shut up, when to demo, you know, all the different things. I feel like I've taken a real big steps there in being able to get what I want across to the client. So now I've got my PT qualification, very exciting. I'm going to be starting up doing boot camps for Mike's gym. I'll also be personal trainer for Mike's gym, but also I've now got that credibility and that backup, so when people sort of see us online, you know, they know that I'm qualified, and again I feel confident in my own abilities, and hopefully earn lots of money.